It's Jessy here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now guys, in this pick a card reading, which we're super excited about, is all about your future spouse, and we're going to look at the message that they're bringing you forth today, guys. So isn't that excited? Okay, so as usual, I have prepared 4 groups that will bring you that message. So we are starting today with group number 1, which is represented by this pink heart. Group number 2, which is presented by the letter with the purple heart. Group number 3, which is represented by the letter with the turquoise heart. And group number 4, which is represented by the yellow heart. So guys, what I'd like for you to do is just take a moment to meditate upon the question, like, what is the message that my future spouse want me to know today at this moment, okay? So take as much time as you need to do that. If you need, pause that video to give more time. But when you have that question clear in your mind, pick the letter that resonates with you the most, and then go down below in the comment box or in the description box there, leave a timestamp that will bring you directly to your personal reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you, and of course to always keep following your heart, your intuition. Now guys, I'm going to start off with group number 1, which is represented by the pink heart, which is this one right here, and all the other groups I'll see at the click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful letter with the pink heart on top of it. So guys, first up I'm going to tell you what I felt when I was writing this letter from your future spouse. So I felt like group number 1, your spouse is someone who has like a really tough life. They've been through a lot. And because they have been through a lot, they have learned to appreciate like every single little bitty thing in life. And I feel like during the time that I was writing this letter, they really wanted to express that. Like I could not even like find the words to describe that feeling when I was writing this letter, because there were like so many stories or things that I felt like a feeling like truly deep in my heart, that there were like so many things that you guys may have gone through or that they have gone through, and that just being with you made them feel like so just like worthy, so alive. And I thought that was like really special to see that come true within group number 1. So let's open up your letter and see what your future spouse wrote. So we have here, my love. I love you so much. I can even express how that feels, but it definitely feels like I won a lottery. Out of so many struggles, setbacks, and hardship, I finally found you. You came in at a time that felt as my darkest hours or days, and you showed me a light. Because of you, I know what love feels like. It's because of you that I push through, and that I get to smile every day. Not a single day will pass without me telling you this. Oh my love, you are truly my everything. The way you smile, the way you talk, I love you. Thank you for being you. Love, your future spouse. Wow, I like I said, I feel like there are certain things that your future spouse wanted to express, but like the emotions were pretty strong within this letter. And I don't know, I just could like feel like the sensation, like I wanted to like pick a tear away, because this person was truly emotional telling this. And yeah, as I said, like I feel like this person has been through a lot, and so yeah, they're really expressing that. So let me put that letter right there, and then we're going to hop into the zodiac dice and see who's going to pop up for your person. So we have a Pisces and Aries, and we have Gemini and Scorpio, and last we have another Gemini and we have Cancer. So those might be the zodiac sign that might represent your future spouse. And I'm just like seeing a lot of water sign as well as air signs. So this is a person who's really good with words, but who also feel things really, really deeply. And we also had one fire sign, which tells me that this person is also one that shows that are very passionate, or very in expressing their love and emotions. Okay, so let's hop into the oracle cards to see what we're going to get about the messages about your future spouse, and see what else we can get to just get a more of a love message from this person to you. So this person is telling you, just going to put it right here, maybe, yeah, right there. Okay, so this person is telling you, listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear it with a loving heart. And look at this, guys. It's like hearing here with a shell, which is actually really, really beautiful. So it tells me that this person, guys, I feel like no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, they want you to listen to your heart, because they feel like sometimes emotions or people around us can overwhelm us, and it might be that you tend to ignore your heart, especially within love. It might be that because you want something so bad, you might just try to logic it all out. And instead of that, they really want you to listen to your heart, because I feel like maybe group number one, you are dealing with a lot maybe of disappointment within love, because you're ignoring your intuition, you're ignoring maybe the voice that tells you like don't go like out, or just like don't give in to that person, or maybe ignore that person, or maybe this person isn't like the right one for you. Maybe you're ignoring those voices that are telling you certain things, and you end up getting hurt, and they don't want to see you hurt anymore. So they are telling you to please listen to your heart. So the next card that I have here, which is really beautiful, is the card of have patience. Love is patient and kind. So exactly, which correlates really beautifully with listen with your heart. I'm feeling that for a lot of you guys in group number one, maybe you are being a little bit impatient, and within that impatientness, guys, you might be even making the decisions that aren't really good for your love life. As I said, maybe you're ignoring like just really clear signs that are telling you maybe not to do something, and because you want love in your life, because you want a certain somebody, or because you're noticing people around you that have a person, you ignore that feeling, and you end up in in the long term being hurt or being disappointed because you didn't wait, or you didn't listen to your emotion, to your intuition. Okay, so I'm gonna like be patient. This person is going through a lot as well, so they need maybe that time to come to you, but this person is going to come to you, but you just need to be patient within love for this person, but also for yourself, for your heart, for it not to be broken that quick and easily again, and for you not to be disappointed. Okay, so let's see what else I'm getting within the oracle cards for you. Security. So we're getting the card of security for you, and we're getting the card of friendship. Okay, so group number one, definitely I'm feeling with the card of a friendship right here. It might be that this person who is your future spouse might start off as someone who, oh look at this, we also have like heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely I'm getting that the person that you might start off this relationship with, or who's going to be your future spouse, is going to start up as a friendship, and this relates beautifully with the sentence within that letter that talks about how you've been there for this person, that you were here in their darkest hours and days, and you've been like the rock, and you still are, and that is what kind of like pull them through that darkest days or hours or period in their life. So maybe this started off as friendship and you will end up with this person, or it could also be that your relationship is super super strong, that aside from being like life partners, you have that friendship energy as well with each other, which is really really solid and strong as well. So those are the messages that I'm getting for that one. Then we have the card of security, and I definitely feel that this person feels very, very secure when you're around. They just feel so, so much stronger by having you in their life, by their side, and just like getting through life with them. They feel like very, very secure. And I also feel that they will do literally anything to protect you and to give you that security back, to make you feel like you've got someone as well. It's not like a one-way street. They really want to pour like their love, their emotion, their heart within this relationship. So this security thing works both way. They feel like very secured within this relationship and having you by their side, but they're also giving you that in return. They will protect you, protect your heart, and protect you for not getting hurt. Okay, so let's see what else we have here within the cards for you. Group number 1. Let's see. We have like a magical reading for you here, group number 1, and I just like cannot like get like over this sensation that I'm getting for this group. It's really beautiful. It's really kind of like magic. And wow, we have here the card of Mars, which is the card of motion. So with this, I feel like, guys, when you will start dating each other or your relationship, I feel like there will be a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions happening within this relationship. I feel like your marriage, your relationship just with this person will be full of passion, full of motion. I feel like when things start happening, it will go like quick and passionately. I also feel like you guys might be very, very touchy-feely, or like, you know, have like an immense, intense, just like passion, drive, sexiness towards this relationship. Okay, that's like what I'm getting. It's like full of passion. It's really really beautiful to see. And I'm also seeing like you guys are going to be very active as well, whether that is through sports or just like going outside or just, you know, traveling a lot. I feel like you guys will always be on the move with each other, and this will be like maybe at the start of your relationship and not so much the end. I do feel like at a point in time you guys will settle, but I feel like you guys both have a lot of energy to explore the world here. And then we have, oh my gosh, which is relating so beautifully to this, which is the card of Ceres, and it talks about nurture. So I feel like there is so much, guys, so much that you guys give to each other, and especially how your future spouse will give this to you. This person will definitely nurture you. So they will take care of you. They will provide for you. They'll be there for you. So this person is definitely one who's going to give you like everything that you've desired. I mean, look at this. It has like flowers upon it. It's like this person is going to bear you with gifts, or bear you kind of like with little things like breakfast on bed, run your bed, do a massage, like all the things that you've ever wanted. I feel like this person is all about, you know, taking care of you and giving you your heart's desire. And so I feel like they truly want to show you how much you mean to them. And I feel like that's because you've been like through so much with them. It's it's like they want to spend like the rest of their life saying thank you, saying, oh my god, I can't believe like we have this amazing, beautiful relationship with each other. And so we have also the card of think. So I definitely feel that this future spouse of you is someone who is very intelligent, very smart. I feel like this person is very good with their words, and also with expressing their emotions with words. Even though like in the cards they will say like there aren't enough words that I can express how I feel. But throughout that whole writing process, I felt like this is someone who could literally really express their emotions really well. And then, guys, we have at last the card of heal, the card of Chiron right here. And this tells me that definitely this person has to heal before this person comes towards you. So it might take this person a while, especially when we're seeing like the darkest times and the days. As I said, like this person is going through a lot and experiencing a lot. So definitely this person needs to heal certain things. I feel like there is like still a transition that this person needs to go through before they can come into your life. Okay, so a bunch of cards can like drop. So let's see. We have the card of Empress right here. Look at this. So I feel like this a person will definitely find the Empress within you, and it doesn't mean like, you know, you guys will end up or you being like the female or having like that female energy, but it definitely feels like that this person is all about nurturing you, as the Empress is also here and next to the Series, which is also nurture. So I definitely feel like this person has a lot to give you, but also will see you as the Empress. So definitely someone who they look up to, and also someone who's very nurturing as well. So it's all about give and take within this relationship, which tells me that this relationship will be beautifully balanced, because otherwise, you know, this scale can tip a little bit if someone is always giving and the other one is only receiving. So I'm seeing like you guys will both give and receive, which is immensely beautiful. They really look up to you and you really make them feel special. And I definitely see that this person see you as their mother of their children. So definitely there it could be that you guys will start a family pretty soon within this relationship, especially when I'm seeing like the Mars card right here as well. So things could move really quickly. If you guys don't want to get like pregnant really fast, then I suggest you use like birth controls, because you know with the Empress right there, it tells me that kids are very soonish in the future for you guys. And then guys, we have the card of the shadow, and it tells me, as I said, like this person still needs some healing to do. So it might be that this person might be codependent on something, or might be indulging in things that might not be like as healthy as this person thinks at this moment. So being like right now within this relationship with this person is just not a good idea. So if you're wondering like where my future spouse is, it's because they have like a lot of things to deal with. They need to heal a little bit. They need to let go of their shadow side or things that are, you know, harming them. And this doesn't have to be like something which is like, you know, drugs or using like illegal substance or anything like that. It could, but it could just also mean that maybe they're trying to lose weight and they're trying to do it like, you know, on an unhealthy way, or they're just so insecure that they tend to lose weight because they think that's the only way that they will be like, you know, perfect or good. So you can have like inner struggles, which also is represented by the shadow card. So keep that in mind. They just might have like some unhealthy habits that they need to deal with before they come within this relationship with you guys. And I also feel like within this relationship, you guys will help this person to get like throughout their own struggles. And I also feel like this will be vice versa. So if you guys like have unhealthy relationships with certain material things, then it could be that this relationship will help you out a lot, help you build your security, as we were talking about, that sense of just, you know, being secured about yourself, or, you know, accepting yourself, who you truly are, and just being authentic. That is going to be like a huge theme within this relationship, guys. And I feel like you guys are going to go perfectly through this relationship. So group number one, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Group number two, so you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pink letter. To this letter with the purple heart on top of it, guys, which is, this one is a really beautiful letter, and of course with my favorite color, the color purple. So guys, when I was writing this letter, I felt like your future spouse is someone who's kind of a little bit of a dreamy person. I felt almost like a watery energy, but I cannot like really explain it to you guys. It's kind of like just a feeling. But it felt like a true Prince Charming or Princess Charming, how you may call it. They're very, very dreamy. They're very soft. They're very tender. And I almost kind of like feel like someone who tends to be not naive. Yeah, maybe just a little bit naive, but they seem like always like the good side of people, or the good things within people. Like they're very just like, they have like a golden heart. That's like what I can tell, what I can feel with this person. And they're also very sensitive and intuitive. So I definitely felt like this is a person who, I don't know, like has like a highly intuitive sense, or maybe even have like some spiritual gifts, or they know something about spirituality, or they practice spirituality. But I feel like they're such like deep persons. Like I just like cannot put it like in other words than I'm putting it right now. So let's open up the letter and see here what we have. So first up, it starts with my moon, which is actually what I thought like was really cute, because, you know, moon is one of that connects really well with emotions. So, okay. So, here it goes. I've known you my entire life. It might sound silly to you and even to me when I say it out loud, yet it's so true. We've met countless times in my dreams or 5D before. There were so many signs of you, and it really made me impatient. But meeting you, whoa, nothing could have prepared me for that. LOL. It was definitely worth the wait. Wink, wink. Whenever I'm with you, it feels like home. Warm, safe, protected, and always special. You make me feel like I belong, no matter my flaws or imperfections. I might not have many to you, but it feels great being able to be myself. Know that you are perfect to me as well. I've seen you cry in love, and there is no one cuter than you, really. I love you to the moon and back, your future spouse. Okay, wow. So I know, like, kind of like reading this, to me, definitely, I feel like this is so perfect and so cute. I do get like a sense that your future spouse has, I don't know, like a cute sense of humor, because this was kind of like the only letter where the future spouse can like make like a little inside jokes or things. So I feel like you guys will have a really fun and just, you know, almost like, I don't know, with a lot of humor, a relationship. And I do feel like this person feels you really deep, and I just gonna like feel like they're like so happy by having you in their life. It's super cute. Okay, so let's move now to the oracle cards, guys, to see what we have for your future spouse, whether it is another message or just, you know, something they want to tell you or kind of like add to this reading. I'm just going to go through it all. So first up, we have the card of expressing through gifts. So this card says a small token of love can come with great appreciation. Wow. Okay, I was like tripping all over my words there. But guys, it shows I feel like this person, I feel like is a literally, as I said, like the Prince Charming or Princess Charming. But that they will really try to woo you within this relationship and throughout your whole marriage and stuff. I feel like they're definitely trying to express their emotions through gifts by bearing you kind of like a lot of things, because they really want you to know how much they feel about you and how much they appreciate you. Oh my god, guys. And then the second card we have here is receive with love and appreciation. I mean, how are these two gonna like correlating so beautiful with each other? Okay. Like, okay, express to, you know, come with great appreciation, and we have here appreciation again. So it's all about receiving and giving within this relationship, and I definitely feel it's not all about like real gifts, but it's also just about giving you their time, like welcoming you maybe in their home or welcoming you in their life. They're ready to share their life with you and every single little bit of peace and place that, you know, is their life. So they're really willing to share everything with you. That's like what I feel with this person, and they're definitely very, very appreciative of everything that you're going to give them, because they think so highly of you. And yeah, I feel like they're going to be very, very happy the way you receive their gifts. I feel like you might be someone who's very, very spontaneous and will definitely show like how much you appreciate them giving you something. And so that is something that will motivate them as well to, you know, give you like more time or more gifts or something that makes your heart just smile. That's like what I'm feeling. Okay, so the next card that I have is the card of a regret. And I feel like this regret card really represents maybe their past. I don't feel like it has something to do with your relationship that you'll have with this person, but I definitely feel that they have some regrets from their past, and whatever that might be, there's still like something lingering within them, and I feel like the moment that you guys will meet will help them to heal through those emotions. And it could also be, guys, that you have been disappointed within the past or have experiencing some things where you might have been, you know, or you might have become more cautious about people giving you things or showing you kind of like their life and welcoming you within their life, I mean. And I feel like with them in your life, you will get to experience love the way it should have been, like all the time. Oh my god, yes, look at this, because we have the card of caution. So definitely this shows me that you will be very, very cautious starting this relationship with this person. I feel maybe, oh, look at this, at the bottom we have healing. The bottom we have healing, guys. So yeah, I definitely feel that you guys, because you have been through a lot, it's so difficult for you guys to open up to this person. Because this person might just be someone who will wear their heart upon their sleeve. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, group number 2, that will be very, very scary, because just your past relationships, or because you have just really bad experiences in the past within love, or just with trusting people and just open up to people. So I feel like within this relationship, it's kind of like them winning you over, and I feel like they're very, very much like super excited to do that. I don't feel like it's going to feel for them like they really have to work super hard for this relationship, because when you're doing something that is out of love and that you just like feel great by doing, it doesn't feel like you're doing something against your will or something. So I feel like they very, very much want to give you the time and space that you need to get comfortable with them and learning to trust them again, or just to trust someone again that could literally be showing you love. Okay, so let's see what we have within the other cards, of what other messages do your future spouse of group number 2 want to give your spouse. So we have here, I think 3 cards. So first up we have Gemini. So it could be that you guys are dealing with someone who might be a Gemini. And we have cross-pollinate. So I'm definitely feeling that maybe one of you guys within the past, and I definitely might feel like you more than the other person, have dealt with, you know, infidelity. And that's maybe the reason why you are having or going to have a lot of difficulty allowing this person within your life. Because, you know, when someone crosses your line time and time again, it's going to be really hard to trust someone again. So I definitely feel that you guys will be more cautious at the beginning of this relationship, but know that you are very, very loved by this person with this card of Venus, which actually also tells me that this person is going to be very patient with you. This person is definitely going to show you a lot of love in the ways that is just going to speak love for you. So it doesn't mean like it could be like bearing you with gifts, but it could be that, you know, they do something that really means the world to you. So whatever love means to you is going to be the way that they approach you, because they don't want to overstep your boundaries. They will never do that. But now they're being extra careful because they know that you have been hurt within in the past. But I feel like these people are very, as I said, like very optimistic, very just naturally almost kind of like naive person. So they believe that it will be okay, right? So they have like a lot of energy to put within this relationship. Once they believe like you are their person, they're going to give it like all and just like make you feel so special and warm, that you're going to notice that, okay, dang, this is my person. Okay, clarifying, guys, which is a really beautiful card to have within this reading, because a lot of things will be clarified for you guys by within this relationship, within this person, within this marriage. Because I feel like, because they are almost kind of like, I feel like they're almost like virgin within emotions. So I feel like, not virgins, wait, I feel like innocent. That's like the word that I was looking for. But they're like so innocent. So it's going to help you to build up your trust within them, and also the trust within this relationship. And a lot of things will be clarified, maybe why things in the past didn't work out. So you get to reevaluate your past and your past relationship and put them like in new perspective. And when you do that, you'll start to realize that you found your future spouse, and that this relationship is going to be completely different. Now, it doesn't mean that all your insecurities will be gone like from the moment that you meet this person. I am seeing here that it's going to take you a while to trust this person, or just to allow this person to kind of like transform you, allow these emotions to transform you. So I am seeing at times that this person will clarify their ways or their thinking or their doing. And that's not because they're doing something bad, but I feel like it's more because you need that clarification to build up your trust within this relationship. And that's something sometimes we have to deal with because of our past. So guys, I'm going to roll out the dice to see what signs we're having here. So we're having the Capricorn and the Aries. Capricorn and Aries right here. What else do we have? We have Aries again, and we have Gemini. Really beautiful. And Pisces and Scorpio again. So lastly, I'm going to get into the not the oracle, but the tarot cards to just see what kind of messages we might have at last We have the Fool. Look at this, guys. Really impressive to have like the Fool card right here, because this is exactly the person that I was describing. This is literally someone who's very optimistic, who's very kind of like, it's going to be all right. And it doesn't mean like that this person will march through everything and say, I don't care about the risk or something, but they really believe that no matter what happened within your life, that is going to be okay, that you guys will make it through. And then, guys, we have the card of the Empress, showing me that this person really sees you as the Empress, really sees you as someone that is very nurturing, but also I feel like they want to protect and they really want to nurture and give everything that they have. Okay. And also, when I'm seeing Empress, guys, we're talking about babies. So if you guys don't want to have like babies within the near future with this person, definitely use birth control. So it all depends like where you are in your life. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm seeing really, really fast for you guys. Even though maybe you'll start off like, a little bit guarded, I feel like there is a lot going to happen, a lot of emotions and a lot of healing is going to happen within this relationship. And also, might be starting a family really soon. Okay, so group number 2, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3. So you're here because you're drawn to this letter with this beautiful turquoise heart on top of it. So it's this letter that I'm talking about, which is really beautiful. Okay, so guys, let's hop into the feeling of your future spouse. So guys, the first feeling that hit me when I was writing this letter, I felt like this person is someone who almost kind of like tried to control their life. I feel like that this is a person who has a lot of energy. I feel like it's a person who might have like different type of endeavors that they are, doing their things with. I also felt like this is a person who definitely uses the LOL, love attraction, and not LOL. Did I really still like LOL? LOA, guys. And I feel like it's someone who's very determined, who knows what they want, and who are willing to go like to great lengths to get what they want, which might not always work out, but a lot of times it works out for them. They are very hardworking people. They put like a lot of effort into this. And I also feel like in a way, I'm almost like getting like an earthy to air energy from this pal or from this letter. I definitely feel they are very goal oriented. And that, they want something in life. They want to make something out of their life. And yeah, that's kind of like the feeling that I got from your future spouse. So a lot of things, maybe a lot maybe going throughout, saying like a lot. Okay, however, let's hop into your letter. So hope it all makes sense. So my starlight, it starts with, how did I get so lucky? Really, someone pinched me, because there are times that I still can't believe that you came into my life. You out of all those people. Dang, girl or boy, you're truly magnificent. I don't know if I manifested you, because I've tried so many times to manifest someone like you, but always got disappointed. It made me feel like I wasn't worthy of such love, or that it wasn't something meant for me. But here you are, a wish coming true. Wait, a wish coming true. I needed to work on myself, and you needed to do the same. Now I have the rest of my life with you. You truly are my lucky star, your future spouse. Okay, so really beautiful. So definitely you guys get why I feel like this person might be, someone who's definitely into the law of attraction, who might know a thing or two about spirituality. but I also feel they might be very goal oriented, and sometimes we get carried away with our goals, and we tend to let our emotions out of certain things, and sometimes that can hinder our manifestation. I also feel like there are sometimes try to push or help the universe to like into a certain direction or something like that. I don't know like why I'm getting that exactly, but that's like a feeling that I also got during this. I feel like this pal might be like someone who is absolutely doing their hardest to manifest their future spouse within their life, and it might not always work the way they wanted to, as you can hear, but sometimes it takes patience. And definitely catches my eyes that this person needed to heal certain things and work upon themselves before they met you, and definitely also you working on certain things. Wow. So guys, we have this card of being supportive. Look at this. Look at like how they are looking at each other and just like being there for each other, supporting each other. So I definitely feel like this person, your future spouse, is going to be someone who's going to support you throughout everything, but I also feel like they're going to find that support within you. As I said, like they couldn't like imagine you coming into their life and just making it full, like their wish coming true. And I feel like that is what this being supportive card is referring to, like having like someone who's got like your back, definitely like your wish coming true. So having like all those boxes like kind of like checked off, and then this person being your support system, your cheerleader, or I don't know how you call like a man cheerleader. Is this like still a cheerleader? Okay, anyway, you get my point. They're always going to be there for you and showing you the support, and definitely I feel like taking you within their arms and just like hold you tight and never letting you go, because you are like their biggest wish. So it's so cute to have. Ah, look at this, guys. Okay, so definitely super cute what we have here. I don't know if you can see it. It says I love you. Really powerful words. So yeah, what else can I say about that? They truly love you. And I do feel like they're going to express that in so many ways, whatever speaks to you. I'm not even like going to tell you how this person is going to show you this. It's not going to be like only with words. So whether you love gifts or whether you are like into tiny things, this person is going to figure it out and just like make you know how much they love you and how much they care about you. And I feel that they wanted to say this. That's like a little message that I'm getting through, because within their letter they were focusing more about how they manifested you, and they are so happy about that manifestation. But I'm getting like they want you to know that it's, you know, there is so much love. It's not only like the manifestation that a wish came true, but that there is like so much love. And yeah, that's like a little message that I got through. Okay, so I feel like this person just can't believe that you came into their life, and I definitely feel like this is another feeling that's coming true. Like they don't know if they manifested you, because it feels like what they're saying right now, the universe knows me better than I know myself. So everything that I tried to manifest were like in the end not good for me, and then the universe making you showing up into my life just is like perfect. So I feel like it's not like them manifesting you, but it's just like confirming that universe knows best, whether you name it universe or God or angels or your spirit guides, but they knew best and they brought you in their life. Like it feels like they didn't actually knew what they needed until they found what they needed. So yeah, that's like what I'm getting. A lot of messages coming through, really cute. So we have Capricorn right here. Okay, so what was I telling you guys? Definitely we're having the earthy energy coming through to achieve. So definitely it tells me that this person is more about, you know, manifesting things, is more into goals. It also shows me that this person might have like a really solid foundation, that they will be financially stable, or that they have like some endeavors or investments, or, you know, a really good business or career that they have like going on. But that's all going to be covered, and I feel like you guys will join that abundance stream with them as well within this marriage. Then we have a rival right here, and the first thing that came into my mind, I don't know about that, but I'm feeling like a rival of a child. So it could be that you guys, well, soonish become pregnant, or, you know, welcome a first baby. But I definitely feel an arrival right here. But it could also be you guys traveling the world, expanding your world, or doing something that is absolutely new for you guys, moving into a new house soon, or buying your new house soon, or really quickly at the start of your relationship. Yeah, so that is what I'm getting with the card of arrival. So let's see what else we have. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so happy for you guys. We have a card of commitment right here, which also tells me that this person really wants to put a ring on your finger, guys. Wow, so we have a lot of cards popping out. So we have the commitment card, which talks, as I said, like this person really wants to marry you, and I feel like they really want to marry you fast. So it wouldn't surprise me that you guys will like getting engaged in the first year or the second year, that you guys will meet each other or something like that. They really want to commit with you guys. And as I said, like, because you guys are their manifestation, their wish coming true, or like I said, like better than their wish, because they never expected someone like you to come into their life, and then, you know, bang, this happens. Is amazing. Okay, and then we have also chemistry, guys, and we have the card of passion. Hoo-ha! So I don't know, wait, this is kind of like not zooming in. Okay, so we have passion and we have chemistry. So what do I need to say? Like, it's so then clear that you guys are going to have a spectacular relationship with each other. There is commitment, there is passion, there is chemistry. What else do you need? Do you have like financial security with this person? You get like the full package here with this person. So definitely a lot of chemistry, definitely a lot of things spicing up. I feel like you guys will have a very, very flirty beginning with a lot of passion, with a lot of hoo-ha in the bedroom as well. So if you guys are into that, only take what resonates with you, of course. But I feel like a lot of butterflies, a lot of like just gonna like want to scream for this person, because this person feels a lot. Okay, so let's hop into the tarot cards to see what we're having. We're having celebration, guys, and we're having here the Three of Cups. So we're having definitely compassion, we're having happiness, but it could also be definitely celebrating, definitely a beautiful gathering or something. It could also be that you guys will meet each other at a celebration or so of some type. And we have fortitude, so also a beautiful card to have within this card, which for me confirms that this person has like a stable, you know, foundation financially. They're really well put, but it also tells me that this person might also I don't know, like I'm getting like a little bit of Leo vibration as well with this card, but they're very courageous. I feel like they're almost a hero of some type. Could also be that they work like in a place where they tend to be like heroic of some type of way, so keep that in mind. And then, guys, we're going to roll out the dice to see what we're going to have. We have the Leo and we have the Virgo. So definitely a Leo energy, we have Libra, we have Virgo again, and last we have Taurus and Libra again. So group number 3, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Hi there, group number 4. So you're here because you're drawn to the letter with the yellow heart upon it, which is this one, guys. Really beautiful. So let me talk about the energy that I got when I was writing this letter. I felt like this was the hardest letter to write. I felt like there was almost like this person had like a lot of troubles into getting the right words. It almost felt like this person was so smart that this person sometimes forget like how to put things simple or use like simple words. And I also like felt that they feel things so deeply, but that they're not very good in putting their emotions into words. So those are the things that I kind of like felt. So definitely we're talking about someone who's really smart. I feel like overall they are just like mentally just like almost like a genius. I don't know like why I felt that, but that's what's like something when I was writing it, I was like, dang, can you like just give me like some simple words to write a love letter? But it was really tough for group number 4 to give me like those letters. So yeah, that's like the energy that I got from your future spouse. But I really felt during the writing that there are like emotions within them that they might not even like share with you, or if they even like share with you, it's like the top of the iceberg. Like they have like so many layers to their emotions, and I feel like it's not because they don't want to share those emotions, but it's really difficult to really put those emotions into words. So yeah, let's just kind of like hop into your letter and see what we're going to get. So we have my world. That's how we start off. What we have is special. There are not many people who can understand what we have. Many have tried and failed. Our love goes deep. I've never felt anything like this before. That's why I cherish our connection, our bond, our love. I feel like words aren't enough. There are none that can help me express how I feel for you. But if I had to, I would say that you're my rock. You're strong, courageous, and so gorgeous. The way you're always there for your friends, family, and me touches me so deep. You're witty. Yes, I can say that you make me smile so many times. We have good laughs. What you deserve is more than I could ever give you. If I could, I would give you the world. But I hope that a lifetime of my unconditional love is enough for you. I love you so much. Your future spouse. Okay, guys. So there might have been like 1 or 2 sentences that I had to kind of like read intuitively because I saw like some things that I didn't write exactly the way it was. But okay. That being said, that was your letter from your future spouse. I have to say, this person did a pretty good job explaining their emotions. But while I was writing it, guys, I'm like tripping all over my words within this group. But while I was writing this letter, I have a lot of trouble with words. It could also be that this person, guys, who's going to be your future spouse, is going to stutter a lot, or is going to trip a lot over the words because of their emotions, and maybe because they're like unsure on how to express their love, that they will trip all over the words, making it feel like a little bit, you know, feel like awkward. I feel like they don't know how to say it, so they tend to look away or something like that. So yeah, keep that in mind with this person. And it might stutter while they look away because they don't know how to express it, but they're really good with words. They just need a lot of time to think about how they're going to say it. So definitely thinkers. We have thinkers within this group number 4. So let's see what else we have. Whew, guys. Okay, I'm super excited that this card came out, guys. We have spiritual connection, and this is exactly what your future spouse was talking all about. The spiritual connection that you guys have are going to have with each other. It is going to be out of this world. It's going to be soulmates. It's going to be twin flame. It's going to be so immensely deep that this person has a really hard time to put it into words. It just feels so deep and so good and so familiar to this person. You guys know what the other one is thinking or saying or going to do or how they're going to act. It's out of this world. And look at this. Look at this, guys. A relationship that goes beyond this lifetime, okay? So that's why they can't explain it, because it's not something that's only made in this lifetime. It goes beyond lifetimes, beyond certain lives. So if you believe in that, I do. That's why your bond is so impeccable with each other, and that's exactly why they just haven't felt anything like this before. Okay, and then I have here relationship patterns. It talks about it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I'm definitely getting here that you guys might go through this relationship through some certain struggles to let things go. It might be that some of you guys, and sometimes people who are very, very intelligent, have like some type, I don't want to say like OCD, but also to maybe autistic. And it doesn't have to be like autistic, but they really like their things to be very, very structured and very organized. And I do feel that maybe this person that you end up with, your future spouse, is going to be like someone who has this. And sometimes it might feel like uncomfortable for their pattern to change. So that's one thing that I'm getting. It could also be that one of you guys will bring baggage from the past, what you guys have to go through together to find like how you guys are going to make this work for yourself. And don't worry about that, because you know all the relationships have ups and downs. We're not perfect, so this is just like something, especially when you guys are twin flames, you guys need to heal and cut off certain toxic patterns before you guys can end up together. So think about that as well as coming in from your future spouse. So let's see what else we are getting for your future spouse. Let's see. Abundance. Abundance for your future spouse. So definitely I feel like you guys are going to have a really prosperous life together. I feel like a lot of good things will be there for you guys. I feel like this person might be a very wealthy person. It might also be like this person is a little bit older than you, but only you guys take what resonates with you. But these are the things that are coming to my mind right now, and I just want to mention everything as it is a general reading. So I feel like it might be a very wealthy person, or they have like a business who's definitely flourishing, who's going to bring a lot of good things. But also your relationship is going to be very, very good, as we have the abundance above of this spiritual connection, which tells me that you guys are the yin and yang. You guys balance each other perfectly. And then we have tension. And this tension card, guys, goes really above the relationship patterns, which of course indicates that when you guys are going through and trying to changing those patterns, it's going to give you guys some tension within this relationship. So I definitely feel a little bit of up and down, maybe at the start of this relationship where you guys are getting to know each other, especially when you're dealing with a twin flame. It could be that you guys are definitely going like on a bumpy road, but it's definitely worth it, okay? So don't worry about that guys. even sometimes when things doesn't sound great or nice, you might end up being surprised on how good things work out, because sometimes even when you're going through it, when you're actually going through all of these things, it will not feel like, oh dang, I don't want to be like with this person, I don't want to do this. It feels like this is my person and it's all worth it. So don't make it like sound like bigger than it is. It could be less than you think. That's like a message that I just want to get out there. Just take it how it resonates with you guys, okay? So then we have the card of trust. So I feel like trust is something that's going to be really, really big within this relationship. You guys can trust each other like no matter what. Even if we're talking about twin flames, sometimes twin flames go through that separation state. So it could be that you guys will be separated for a while. Even maybe within the relationship, it could be that one of you guys will be shipped like somewhere, or will be gone for a long time. And I definitely feel like trust is not going to be an issue, not an issue right here, because you guys trust each other like no matter what. And that you can really rely upon this person, that this person's heart, they belong to you. They're very, very loyal. And what else was I getting like within this? I also feel like if any of you guys have some trust issue, this person, your future spouse, will definitely work their hardest to show you that you can trust them and that they are very trustworthy and faithful to you. So up next we have the card of differences. Look at that. So for me guys, it really indicates that this relationship is definitely might be like a more twin flame relationship, because sometimes when we're seeing differences, sometimes it might be that we're mirroring each other and that we need to go through a lot of healing before we can get back with each other. Oh, look at this. Talking about healing, I also have like the third card, which is the card of healing. Yeah, so definitely I feel like whether you guys are together or not together at this at this moment where you guys are going to experience the relationship patterns and the tension and the differences, it's all about healing and getting through the baggage that both of you guys might have because of your past. And it doesn't mean that you have to like throw the towel, like, that's okay with me, I don't want like this future spouse. You're going to end up with this person, so of course you want this person and it's going to be all worth it. But it's definitely going to be a relationship where you are maybe more challenged at the beginning or during the relationship, because you guys are a perfect mirror of each other. So even though you have like this deep connection with each other, because maybe you have that deep connection with each other, that's like how you can really go like into the deepest layers of your soul to see like what's going on there and to see what needs healing from you. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. So let's roll out the dice to see what we're having. So we're having here the Leo and the Gemini. What else do we have? We're having Aquarius and Taurus, and Leo again, and Aquarius. So last up guys, I'm going to look at a little bit of the tarot cards to see what last messages we can get for your person. So we have the Three of Cups. So this tells me that in the end everything will be okay, that you guys will definitely celebrate your relationship, that there's going to be a lot of happiness. It's going to be all good. And it also tells me that a lot of friends and family will be involved in a good way within your relationship. So maybe you have mutual friends, you guys find family really important. That is something that your future spouse also mentioned within the letter. They admire the way that you deal with your friends and family. So that means that is really important for both of you guys, and that will play a huge role within your relationship. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Hermit card. Guys, this Hermit card also represents the Virgo, so that is also something to keep in mind. And also Look at this. The Hermit is talking about soul searching. It's about going inwards, and it's right upon that pile of differences, of tension, of breaking the patterns. So, how can I tell you guys? Yeah, you guys need to go inwards. You guys are going to have like a whole soul search within this person to go back to your true authentic self, to go back to that love, and it's all going to be beautiful and ready because you guys are going to have a beautiful relationship. So group number 4, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you, and if it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.